Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Locum23. You're joining me for Choices of the Stories You Play, Freshman, Book 1, Chapter 4, The All-Nighter. 10 p.m. Okay, quick check-in. How many pages has everyone finished? 8? 12? 30? 30? What can I say? I spent a lot of time online. Okay, time to really concentrate and do this. You're about to make your first time choice. Make selections when the time runs. I'm going to write 15 pages. I'm on fire. I'm going to write 20, 12, 2 pages, 20. At this rate, I'll actually get to sleep tonight. Third of a page, 13 pages, 30 pages. I'm even giving Abby a run for her money. Chris looks over your shoulder to check on your progress. Wow, you're getting a lot done. You're a superstar typist. Let's just say I'm highly motivated. And why is that? I want to stay because of our friends, because I need an education, because of you, silly! No, because of our friends. Also education, yes, but friend. Look around. Look at the way everyone is here helping me. I've never had friends like this before, and if I leave school, I'll lose them. Don't worry, you're not going anywhere. We won't let that happen. As Chris heads back to his laptop in the next room, Kaitlyn and Abby sidle up to you. Okay, time to dish. What's the latest on you and Chris? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb. I know you two stayed behind last night. Stop pressuring her, Kaitlyn. They probably just talked. Plus, Mizumi would never be reckless enough to date someone in the house, right? To be honest, he's just a friend. Huh. I thought you two for sure would connect. I'm just glad to hear the suite is just staying drama-free. Give it a few chapters. Anyway, we should get back to work. You're the boss. Midnight. Looks like we're ahead of schedule. We're almost a third of the way through. But we just hit a serious emergency. The coffee maker is fried. What? Game over, man. We're doomed. Not if I can help it. It just so happens that the campus coffee shop is a short walk away from the dorm. Even better, the barista is a total babe. His name is Brandon, and he basically looks like he was carved by Michelangelo. Please, please come with me, Mizumi. You can be my wing girl. Plus, we'll get enough coffee to keep everyone awake and typing. Please go with him, Mizumi. We need that coffee, and if Zach goes on his own, he'll spend all night working up the courage to talk to Brandon. Tutorial! You're about to hit that premium choice! I'm in. That's my girl. A few minutes later. I told you, Mizumi, I know I talk a big game, but under all this steely confidence is a heart of tiny, scared mouse. Somehow, I have trouble believing them. There he is. Just look at him. The hottest thing around here isn't the coffee. Oh. About Brandon. He's a hottie. He's out of your league. You can do better. Huh. I mean, when we did the normal edition, they hooked up regardless eventually, so sure, he's a hottie. Yeah, we'll go with that. Tell me something I don't know. Zach looks over at Brandon again. Panic is setting in. What if he's not into me? What if he's not even single? What if isn't into guys? I guess asking him would be a good start. Great idea. I need you to go get some intel. I'll wait over here at the table, way over there. Zach speed walks to a table at the back of the shop as you reach the front line and come face to face with Brandon. Everything okay? Your friend took off in a hurry. I think he just gets nervous. I've seen him hanging out here a few times. What's the story? Zach, he's the funniest guy you'll ever meet. A really good friend. Kind of a jerk, to be honest. The funniest guy you'll ever meet. So he's funny and cute? Oh yeah, and did I mention single? Now you did. That actually reminds me of something. I wanted to ask you, do you... Well, this is awkward. Taking into account we've come from the future. You don't normally walk up to a guy and say, "Hey, do you have a boyfriend?" Because then if he's straight, ooh, ouch. And then if he isn't, then that is fine. But if he is straight, most straight guys would really get offended by that. You know, just for shits and giggles, we come from the future. Do you have a boyfriend? Somehow I don't think you're the one who wants to ask me that. You can tell your friend that he should come talk to me himself, and that I'm into Shy Guys. After ordering coffee for your friends, you head back to Zach's table. So, what did he say? Sounds like he's actually married to a nice girl. What? Relax, I'm just kidding. He seems into you. You should go talk to him. After working up some courage, Zach finally walks over to Brandon. A few minutes later. So, how'd it go? Terrible? Really? You guys were chatting for like 10 minutes. Yeah, and then I ordered another coffee and said goodbye, and I didn't even get his number. Wait a second. Look at your comp. Brandon wrote his number! And a winky face. Zach throws his arms around you. Best wing girl ever! I'm never leaving home without you again. A while later. And here's a double espresso for my favorite football star. I assume you're talking about me? Very funny. Now hand over that cup. I can barely keep my eyes open. By the way, I owe you big time. Anytime you need a wingman, I'm at your disposal. I may take you up on that, but for now, what I really need is for you to type your heart out. Let's keep pushing, everyone. 4 a.m. You head to the kitchen for a quick break and find yourself alone with Chris. Hey, we haven't really had a chance to talk about last night. Yeah, that was really fun? Yeah, it was. I don't usually do stuff like that. Oh, me neither. I mean, don't worry. I know. I guess the bigger question is, what happens now? Chris, I want to be more than friends. No, we're not right for each other. In this version, yes. I'm not sure what I want. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to stay at school at this point. It doesn't really seem like a right time for a define the relationship talk. Sure, of course. That's actually just what I wanted to hear. It's like I told you before, after everything that happened with Nicole, I'm pretty confused. Yes, last night you were really confused as you undressed yourself. It sounds like we're both confused. Or I have a goal in mind. Her name's Kaitlyn. Let's just say we're both exploring our options. But hopefully, once things settle down for you, we can talk a little bit more about this. Sounds like a plan. Well, great. I, better get back to work. Talk to you soon. Chris turns and walks away. Hey, everything okay? Yep, just, psyching myself up to get back to work. Right on. Time for one last push. 7:30 a.m. That's the last page. We did it! Group hug! Okay. One hug, then I'm heading to bed. But good luck, Mizumi. I hope you get to stay here. Me too. A few minutes later. Hold on, I need a drink. Let's see here. A better spot. Check a couple of scenes. No typos so far. Congratulations, you completed your task. The manuscript looks adequate. Adequate? Would you want a gold star for finishing a basic assignment? Actually, you should be way more grateful. Not only did I work all night, but so did my friends. The least I deserve is a thank you. If you want a thank you, go volunteer. This is a job. But then, I guess your entitled attitude is why I did hire you. You see, my new book is centered on a group of college students in the modern age. And I need first-hand account of what it's like to live that life. Your actual first assignment is to write a detailed summary of everything that happened last night. Was there any drama? How did your friends react when you ensnared them in my little test? Wait, are you saying that the whole type up 1,000-page novel thing was just a test? Of course it was! Now start writing up the details of the experience. And when you're done with that, I've got your next assignment ready. One of the characters in my book is a football player. I'll need you to find out what that's like through some first-hand research. I do have one friend who's a football player, but nothing! I need you to go talk to him in depth about his life. After the talk I had with Chris last night, less complaining, more working. Get to it. Ah, yes. Professor Vasquez was always such a dick. And now that I look at how much time that we just went through this chapter, unless I sped read, which I don't think I did. I actually felt like I went at a normal pace. We didn't skip any content. We did all the diamond choices. Damn. I guess some of the first chapters in Freshman were kind of short, weren't they? But I digress. I hope y'all did enjoy the content. Remember, all this week's newest chapters for all the new books are currently up. And most likely, some of those right now are currently displayed on your screen. For crying out loud, click on some of the boxes, why don't you, if you have not watched them yet. Otherwise, remember to like and share the video, because getting my content out there will most likely grow the community. We are almost up to 3,000 subscribers as we speak. Otherwise, feel free to head down to the description below. You can follow me on all my social media accounts to know when a video goes live, or just follow me on one. I mean, you don't have to do all. And if you enjoyed my content so much you want to help support to get these Choices Diamond Editions out more often, and I do thank you all for your support thus far, there are 2 links down in the description as well. Feel free to check those out. And any and all support that you do give is highly and greatly appreciated. Until next video, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.